Happy birthday, Leo. Welcome to your August 2022 astrological forecast. So the sun is in your sign, and let's see, what else? Yeah, up until like the 22nd, okay? But the big thing for you, I think anyway, you'll have to see if you notice a difference, okay? Venus moves into your sign on the 11th and is here till like the end of the month into next month. Okay, so it is a big deal when the sun's in your sign, in your first house, right? You know, you're getting an awful lot of attention because it's your birthday and people are noticing you. It is your ruling planet, ruling star, more or less. So, of course, you're the center of attention, but when Venus moves into your sign, or your first house, or even your 10th house, okay, this is when people just find you irresistible, okay? Far more appealing than at any other time, okay? So expect, even into next month, like belated birthday gifts and birthday wishes and cards, regular physical cards through, postal mail, not just like e-cards online or something like that. People want to take you out for your birthday or take you out for drinks. You're just very popular when Venus is in your sign. I always tell people to milk it for everything you can when Venus is in your sign, okay? People want to help you more than usual. They want to do nice things for you, little favors. You don't even have to ask sometimes, okay? But people find you even more physically appealing. So expect a lot of compliments on your appearance especially, okay? But it could be about anything about you, but usually it's your appearance, and a lot of these compliments will even come from complete strangers. So don't find that strange. Don't find it weird. Venus is the best time, though, to, if you do need someone's cooperation or you need their help, and it's actually the best time to approach someone who is not all of those things, uncooperative and doesn't want to help you, okay? This is the best time to approach someone like that. When Venus is in your sign, they're far more ready to listen to you and actually help you. So, whatever it is. So don't forget that, enjoy this. Enjoy Venus in your sign. It'll be an awful lot of fun, okay? And it is there up until, like next month. So, again, the sun is in your first house up until, like, the 22nd. And then it moves into Virgo in your second house of earned income, how you earn your money. Mercury is in Virgo from the 4th on and is moving very fast and actually moves into Libra on the 25th. So it's zipping right through your second house of money. Okay, I do have to point out one thing. There's a full moon in your opposite sign of Aquarius on the 11th. Okay, it's occurring in your 7th house of partnerships and close relationships. Where you have like Saturn transiting in Aquarius. It's been there for a little while, a few years rather. It'll be there for a little while longer. It's directly across from your first house. So this full moon does bring some kind of issue possibly that you could be having with a close friend, a romantic partner or business partner, or just anyone in general. The 7th house is arrangements and agreements and partnerships of any kind. So this is the time to get that out in the open and get it fixed. Fix it in some way or other, It doesn't look like a very big deal to me, even though it's happening in your opposite sign. You have, like I said, you have Venus in your first house kind of smoothing things over. Whatever comes out around that time shouldn't be too much of a big deal. But it was something that was necessary. It was something that was going on in one of your close relationships that needs to stop. Needs to stop or end completely. Okay? So anyways, though, you have a new moon in Virgo in your second house, along with having the sun and Mercury here. Okay, the new moon is on the 27th, which brings a new beginning to your finances. Okay, this is the beginning of possibly a new source of income. Okay, I have to get to a reminder, okay, that you have the planet Uranus in Taurus in your 10th house of your career. Okay, your career and your public and professional life, how you're viewed publicly, how you're known by reputation. Okay, so Mars is here, still in Taurus up until the 20th, and then it'll move into Gemini and your 11th house on the 20th, but I'll get to that in a minute. So anyways, there's this conjunction that's occurring on August 1st with Uranus and Mars. Okay, and these two planets together are kind of explosive. You never know exactly what is going to happen, how, you know, things are going to work out. And this is occurring in your most public house in your chart. So this could occur in a public place, or it could be even just, you know, if you're online on social media, it's something occurs there. Okay, in your professional or personal life, but it's there for everyone to view and see. Okay, now on the 31st, July 31st, there is a conjunction to the moon's north node from Uranus. Okay, and I don't normally cover nodes or anything unless only in a personal chart, not a general reading. Okay, but anyways, it looks like it's destined to happen, whatever this is. And the 10th house is the house of greatness, okay? It's the house of, like, prestige and, you know, success, whatever. So, to me, it looks like maybe someone, maybe, as far as your career goes, there's an opening for you somewhere. You know, it could be something completely different, new, even a new position that no one has ever had, that exists now, that is actually created for you. And it could be because something has happened with your whomever it is that you work for, or if you're self-employed, a client or something, or, you know, even if you're retired or you don't work at all, there's still, you know, your personal life is still out there for everyone to critique, okay, and see and talk about, right? So there's something going on here that, you know, it could be a pretty big deal, and it has to do with your career or your personal prestige and status, okay? So maybe you are linked to someone that is very prestigious or is well known or famous or something like that. You know, you could actually be developing a very nice close relationship with them. So maybe that's, maybe you'll get a little mention there, even if it's a little blurb there, you know, of just your name. So don't be surprised. I'm just letting you know, though, be very careful what you say in public, and especially what you post on social media, because there are people watching. For some reason, they are just watching, waiting for you to, I don't know, slip up or something. So just be careful, okay? But anyway, whatever is going on there is enhancing your ability to bring in more money. Your rate is going up. You know, if you charge a fee for something, it's going up, due to the fact that you're like the new media darling or something. You know what I mean? You are in the public eye and you're staying there, whether so-and-so likes it or not, right? So just keep that in mind. That new moon on the 27th, I believe, is what's going to bring, like, open a fresh new vein, source of income, okay? When Mercury moves into your third house on the 25th in Libra, we'll cover that a little bit more in September, because it's only here for like the end of August, not there for very long, but it is the big communication house, the third house, local travel, but this is like regular postal mail, email, voicemail, text message, direct message on social media, something or anything that really starts to pick up, and your desire possibly to travel, okay, because you know you have Jupiter and Aries in your ninth house of long distance travel. It's retrograde right now, okay? I do have to mention also that Uranus does turn retrograde on the 24th. So all of the outer planets are now in retrograde motion. And all that means is wherever you have a planet that is in retrograde motion, that in that house, the affairs of that house slow down a little bit. But it gives you the time to change your mind and review all that has occurred there while this planet was direct. So it helps you to make changes and especially to change your mind. You know, a lot of times you find that something isn't working out the way you thought it would, so why continue with it, right? So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Leo on the 24th, 25th, and 26th. And the best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Aquarius, and those dates are the 10th, 11th, and 12th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of speculation or gambling, and anything to do with children is the 6th, 7th, 8th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. The best time for money is the 1st, 12th, 13th, 14th, 27th, and 28th. The best time for your career is the 17th, 18th, and 19th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. So, happy birthday. Have a fun time. Have a great time. Make sure you celebrate. I'd like to thank my subscribers for your continued support. And if you're new to my channel or if you're a return viewing my videos, please take the time to subscribe right now and click on the notification bell. You'll be notified each time I upload something. Also, check out my weekly forecast, and in the description box below there's a link to something called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know a few things about your chart. Okay. There's also a link to my website. You can still, check out my website, but it is kind of under construction because the host that I have there it has not been enabling me to upload anything. They're having an awful lot of problems, so a lot of their software is just like not working. Okay, so I haven't been able to update stuff, but I do have some new things coming in my website. But either way, just email me. It's easier to just email me and ask me. Okay, so anyways, happy birthday again. See you next week. Goodbye.